Hello there everyone, and welcome back to a new video. Unfortunately this vlog is going to be very focused around university work, and that's because I've got a deadline coming up on Monday for my research methods assignment. It's currently Wednesday, it's 12:55 in the afternoon, and I've not long dropped Charlie off at work for the day. I then walked myself down to M&S. Also, apologies if I am absolutely dripping with sweat. It is so humid today and this car is just not the one. But as I was saying, I've walked myself down to M&S and picked myself up some lunch because I've not eaten anything yet. So let's do a cheeky little M&S haul to kickstart off the video. We've got a chicken and sweet corn sandwich and brown bread. We've got a lovely looking pot of mango. I then also got a pot of grapes because the sandwich came as part of a meal deal and I wanted a drink, so it seemed a bit silly not to get the snack and make it a whole deal. So got some red grapes. I then also got a diet sparkling Florida orange, so basically a fake Fanta. And last but not least, I very naughtily picked up some cookies, so that is going to be my chocolate fix for the day. Anyway, I've got quite a busy day today planned. First of all, I'm going to go back into the hospital now and I'm actually going to work in the library there. I've got a video that I need to edit and upload ready for this evening, which is kind of a push given that it's almost 1 o'clock, but we'll see what we can do about that. I also have the research methods assignment to work on, which I'll talk to you a little bit more about later once I've got to work on it. And then after I've finished that, I'm going to go food shopping at Asda, and I think that's all of the plans for today, to be honest. Right now all I can think about is getting out of this car because I'm literally sweating everywhere in places that I didn't know exist. So that's a quick little sweaty introduction to the video. I hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, and other than that, let's just get straight into it and head to the library. After getting upstairs to the library and setting myself up for the day, I decided to start off by editing the vlog for that evening. And whilst that was uploading to YouTube, it was time for a quick cheeky lunch. As you can see, the sandwich got my seal of approval. It was actually really tasty considering it was out of a packet. And it was time to carry on with my research methods assignment. Here I was going through my analysis and doing the setup, quote and comment for my results section. And after that was finished and I had enough, I decided to go back onto YouTube, fill out all of the sections that I needed to fill out in order to upload my vlog. So right as I'm about to leave the library, it starts thundering. Oh my god, listen to that. Thundering, lightning, raining. There is hail coming down. All these little white dots that you can see, that is hail coming down. Look how much it's flooding out of the drain pipes. Oh my goodness, I'm literally all packed up, ready to go, and this is what's happening. That is literally just my luck. Okay, so considering the weather clearly doesn't want me to leave this library, I figured I may as well sit down and talk to you guys about the work that I've done today. So I've obviously been doing my research methods assignment, as I told you guys this morning. I worked really hard yesterday and managed to finish off the introduction, which I started a while back. I also completed my whole methods section, which is really exciting. I'm now on to my findings, and I already had those established before I started writing up. I did the analysis quite a while back. So I found 4 themes within the data, which I'm not really going to say what they are. It's a bit annoying. I can't really show you guys my screen because if someone copies, I don't want to get plagiarized. But I finished off writing that first theme out. I've done all of the quotes. If anybody knows thematic analysis, I've done the setup, the quote and the comment, because every quote that you put in from the transcript, you've got a comment on, say what it suggests about whatever it is you're doing. So I've done all of that for my first one. I've then made a thematic map for my second theme, and then I've got all of my quotes that I want to use for that ready, so that when I come to start writing the second theme, everything is literally already there. All I've got to do is just introduce it and do the comments. I haven't got to trawl through all of the transcripts and find the quotes. So I'm really happy about that, to be honest. It has taken me a lot longer than I thought, but I also suppose I sat here and edited and uploaded my YouTube video, so that did take quite a bit of time. I've only really been in here for like 4 hours, so it just seems longer than it actually has been. I'm now just noticing that the rain has calmed down. I don't know if you can hear me any better. The thunder, oh my god, I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but it's literally so loud and so scary. It is awful, but we're gonna make a run for it. We're gonna brave it and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go straight from here to Asda. It's only 5 minutes up the road, so hopefully the rain can hold off for a little bit and I can get my food shopping done in peace, but we'll see. I've come outside to go to the car and it was a bad idea. Oh my god, I have to go, I have to go. Ah, I'm getting soaked. Wow, what a palaver that was. Honestly, I cannot fathom this weather at the end of July. How are we going from thunderstorms and lightning to sunshine and blue skies like we've got now? It's just absolutely ridiculous. Can confirm as well that if I held off leaving the library for about 10-15 minutes, I would have been absolutely fine. So that's slightly annoying, but we're not going to dwell on it. I am going to give you a very, very quick Asda haul because I'm quite impressed with myself for what I managed to get for the money this week. So this week I've spent £39.04 in Asda, and I feel like I've got a solid week's worth of food here for us, as well as some treats. So first up, we've got the heavy bag, which contains some 7-Up free, some milk for breakfast, and these big hot dogs, like Frankfurter style, because I really fancied hot dogs. And then in no particular order, because I am just unpacking the bag as I'm talking to you guys, I have got these Alpen coconut and chocolate bars, which they're just delicious. I absolutely love these and only recently found them. And then to go with them, I also have strawberry and yogurt ones. I really, really love these Alpen bars. They're my favourite cereal bars that I've found. Oh my god, they're just delicious. Try the coconut ones. If you like Bounties and you like coconutty chocolate, that literally tastes exactly like a Bounty. So if you're looking for a slightly healthier option, which is not the reason why I eat them, I just eat them because I enjoy them, but they're the one for you. I then also picked up these Aero peppermints at the till because I'm a little fatty and could not resist. We've got the hot dog buns to go with the hot dogs. I'm obviously not going to eat all of these, but we can certainly freeze them and see how they turn out once they've been in the freezer. Some more naughties. Honestly, I've been without chocolate for so long and I fancied it walking around the shop, and I think that kind of reflects on some of my purchases today, but never mind, it will get eaten at some point. But we've got caramel, which is my favourite. I then also picked up a sweetener for Charlie's teas because she said she's run out. This stuff is £3.25. Did anyone know how expensive that was? Because I didn't, and it kind of took me by surprise. Again, some more naughties because I thought they're good for like little lunch boxes on days like today when I'm going to the library, and it would save me spending that £7 that I spent in M&S this morning. I've got these little individually packaged Oreos covered in chocolate, and also some Jaffa cakes, which I'll just decant into our Tupperware. I then also picked up some prawn toast because I found this really cute stir fry kit, which is actually at the bottom, but bear with me. This baby vegetable stir fry kit, it was £2, which is definitely quite pricey, but I did already have all of the other ingredients, and then I saw the prawn toast and I was like, oh, go on then, it's on rollback. But I thought this was really cute. It's got courgette, pak choy, broccoli, baby sweet corn, mangetout, carrot, spring onions, ginger, coriander leaf and red chilli. I will be taking the red chilli out of it because we know how I feel about spice, but I thought that was quite nice, so we're going to give that a go and see what that's like. And then also picked up some little mini chicken satays to have with my lunches, which as always is prawn salad because I'm just obsessed. Also picked up some chicken Kievs, garlic and herb. We love Kievs in this house at the minute, so I thought that was pretty safe to buy. I then also picked up these 3-piece cutlery set that's in this little container that you can reuse. We do have plastic cutlery, but we don't have containers for it, so I thought this would be really good. Again, if I go to the library, I can take it with me and have my prawn salads, because right now I'm like, oh, I don't want to take a separate cutlery set, but this would be really, really good and also save me some money, which we'd love to see. Also have some salad bits to go in my prawn salad, so I've got tomatoes, cucumber, another half a cucumber because we get through quite a lot of it in this house, and some lettuce. I then also have a massive margherita pizza from Pizza Express. Wasn't planning on picking up pizza, but this was reduced to £1.64, and I assume they're usually a lot more expensive than that. I mean, it's literally like double the size of my head, so I thought we could add some of our own toppings onto that, you know, onion, pepper, sweet corn, that sort of thing, and that would be a really nice quick easy meal. Then I fancied pie as well. I had really weird cravings going around Asda today, but I picked myself up a chicken and mushroom pucker pie, which I've never had before, but they were on rollback for £1, and I know these are meant to be really good, so I thought I'll pick one of those up, give them a try. And then I got Charlie a steak pie, which is a bit of a risk. I didn't know she'd prefer the like beef mince one or the steak, but I picked that up because I thought maybe that's what she'd get if she had it from a chippy. To go with that, I've got pre-packaged mash. We can see that I'm being very lazy this week, but as I said, my deadline is literally around the corner, so we're going for the lazy food and we're not going to be ashamed of it. And then I also have some pre-packaged red onion to go with the hot dogs. Oh, and I did also pick up some Magnums and some Calippos, which are already in the freezer because I get scared about stuff melting. And also 2 little things that were £1 that I can't show you just in case Charlie watches this video. But that was everything. And I think like for £39, I've got some really good stuff there. We've got hot dogs, Kievs, stir fry, pie and pizza. That's like 5 meals worth, plus all of my lunches, plus naughty treats. Don't think that was too bad, not gonna lie. Don't really know what the plan is now either. So it's 6:43. I've got 2 hours before Charlie finishes work, so I'll need to leave and drive and pick her up because I obviously drove us both in today, being as I was at the library. I think I might get a little snack because I'm quite hungry, and then just sit down and carry on doing the work that I was doing. Also might put a load of washing on because I know we've got quite a backlog and I do need to tidy up the kitchen a little bit too. So I'll bring you along with me, show you some little snippets and just catch up with you later, I suppose. Instead of doing uni work, I decided to tidy up the kitchen and give it a little bit more of a deeper clean. This started off by me flooring all of the kitchen sides and counters before putting on a wash and refilling some of our kitchen products. I then picked Charlie up from work and we came home and we had that lovely Pizza Express pizza whilst watching some telly. Again everyone, who would have guessed that it is now 4:30 on a Friday? Probably everybody, to be honest. Let's just say that yesterday didn't really go to plan and not a single bit of work was completed. I just feel like recently my motivation to actually see this degree through and complete my work is just at an all-time low. I just really can't be bothered for it. And so I woke up this morning, I was feeling exactly the same way. I spent a few hours on TikTok, I watched telly, but then I told myself, Tanya, you have this deadline on Monday. And if you do not do the work, you are literally going to have nothing to submit and you're going to be crying. So I told myself a little saying I say to myself sometimes, which is just work for half an hour and then sort of see where you're at, because I usually find that if I do half an hour worth of work, I kind of get into the zone and I'm ready to carry on. And so that's what I did. So the stage that we're basically at is I've completed 3 of my themes, so the write-up for all of those is completed. I've just got my last theme to do, which is negative social effects, and then I've got the discussion, which is 500 to 600 words, and also the abstract, which is 150 words. But it's not been like the best of days. I haven't showed you my work today just because I've been a little dirty gremlin in bed, working from bed, and if you cannot tell, I've just had a shower and washed my hair. Charlie's come home from work and we've had a bit of a catch up, and I tried to make myself feel really nice in the shower, like I had a shave and I wanted to do like nice bits of self-care, but I was shaving and I have literally sliced, I don't know if the camera's going to be able to see this, no it's really not, I've literally, as I've shaved, I've got the razor and I've gone like that onto my fingernail and it's literally cut halfway down my nail. It's really not a vibe at all. Then I carried on and then I cut myself, and then I was just like, oh forget this, let's move on, let's leave it. I really couldn't be bothered to carry on then. Came out, did a bit of skincare because look how rubbish my skin is looking right now. I feel like you can't even tell, but my head's all bubbly, I feel all red and blotchy. I've got a spot here that I keep picking, say hello everybody. And yeah, I don't feel like too good in myself, so I did try to make myself feel a bit better, but that didn't really work. As I said, it's now 4:30. I haven't really eaten a proper lunch, so I'm gonna head downstairs now and start cooking dinner, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. As I said, I'll bring you along with me and let's just go and make dinner. Dinner this evening was the pucker pies that I bought on the food shop the other day, and oh my goodness, these were absolutely delicious. We had them with a generous side of mashed potato and peas, and then afterwards I headed back upstairs and finished off the final touches on my last theme for my research methods assignment. I was so happy to get this done and see the back of that section, as I always find it the most boring. On Saturday morning, I got up bright and early, really quickly threw on this gym wear outfit before setting myself up at the desk, ready to partake in the final interview for my dissertation research, which is really exciting, and once again, something I'm glad to see the back of. To celebrate, and also because I was feeling quite lazy, I ordered myself a McDonald's for lunch, and let's not judge the double cheeseburger with no bun, don't hack it until you've tried it. I had this whilst watching some YouTube and then went straight back to cracking on with my research methods assignment. This was me starting off by doing some research for my discussion section, as I had to evaluate the pros and cons of thematic analysis. Hello there everyone, happy Sunday, the day before the dreaded deadline day. I'm going to update you all because I was working till quite late last night and then Charlie ended up falling asleep, so I couldn't really say anything while she was sleeping. So basically yesterday I managed to finish all of my discussion, which I'm really happy with. I think it was around 552 words if I remember correctly, and it's meant to be between 500 and 600, so that was perfect. The only issue that I had was I was then about 200 words over my maximum word count. So the overall word count is meant to be 3,000 words, but we get leeway of 10%, so I was on like 3,500 and something words. So I sat there for ages trying to take out bits and pieces, got it down to 11 words over my maximum word count, and decided that I couldn't get rid of anything else. So I shut the laptop down. I think this was just gone midnight, and I decided to have a look at it today with a fresh head and a fresh mindset, because surely I can find 11 words somewhere to get rid of, do you know what I mean? But it is currently coming up to 12:30 and we have not long left the house really. We're on our way to my cousin's birthday party, which I feel like I've been speaking about all week, but it's the only exciting thing that I've got this week to look forward to. So we're going to go there for a few hours, and then when I get back from there we're going to go to TGI for lunch we think, or late lunch, early dinner, and then I'm gonna try and reduce the word count right down. I then also have to write my abstract, which is 150 words, but that doesn't count towards the word count, and I can whip that up pretty quickly. And then we've just got the formatting to do before we can submit, so hopefully today is going to be the day that I can get that done. I do have my laptop with me in the car as Charlie's driving, but I am actually planning on editing a video because I don't have tonight's video edited ready to be uploaded. So that's kind of the plan for my car journey there and back, because it takes us about an hour to drive to Milton Keynes. So hopefully by the time we've gone there and back I would have edited my vlog, and then I can upload it then when I get home. Might go up a little bit late, but that's all right, you know, there's more important things to worry about. But yeah, that's just a little update of where we were at assignment wise. I might film a few bits at my cousin's birthday party, but I don't really think I will, because I don't know, people don't almost like being on the camera, do they? So I don't just want to shove a camera in their faces. Also just want to mention that we have all, have we got tests? Yeah. We have all been tested. Everyone that's going has had to take a lateral flow test and bring it with them to prove that they are negative. We were all doing it quite strictly because my cousins have got cystic fibrosis, so I've spent the best part of the last year and a half shielding, so we wouldn't want anything to happen or any positives to enter. So hopefully we'll all be okay, because I know a lot of people are double vaxxed as well, which is always a good positive sign. But yeah, just thought I'd do a little cheeky update. I'm gonna go now because it is quite loud when you vlog in the car, and I'll just catch up with you a little bit later. Hey to you.
No, it's a no blowing candle. Not with your hands. Not with your hands.
We'll tell you when it's
You've got to
empty.
get them out of the box without using your hands. Shaking your bum.
Go on, Brendan! Go on! 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Oh, this is going to take ages.